All right, this is well, this is part one of a two-part bug kind of recording thing. I noticed this as I was playing last night, and the game would get really choppy sometimes, and then it'd be fine other times. And as you can tell, I'm including the frame rate counter up in the top. Everything is paused right now. I'm getting 60 frames a second constant, even while recording. Now, if I go in here and select any ship, it doesn't matter if it's this fleet with, a huge number of ships or just a single ship. Watch the frame rate counter in the top left. Boom, down to 23 frames per second from 60 with nothing else happening, just me selecting the ship. Now, I think it gets worse if I select bigger ones. Now, if I click somewhere and deselect it, boom, there goes the frame rate right back up to 60. Alright, now if I select the big fleet, boom, down to 16 frames a second. So while it doesn't matter which ship you select, the frame rate does drop. Like, see, now it went up, but selecting any ship causes the frame rate to drop by, like, freaking 60 some percent maybe, or more, depending on the size. I guess the size, I think it's this window, honestly. I'm not 100% certain, but I think this window is what's causing the severe lag, because that's the only other thing that's happening, or either that or it's maybe the selection effects. I don't know, but yeah. So that's that. Basically, 60 frames a second constant until I select something, and then it's perfectly fine. So that's kind of weird. So there you go. There's that part. All right, here is Stellaris problem number 2. This one is a much worse than the frame rate issue. It is actually almost game breaking. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it. I mean, it's not causing me too much of a problem, but it's just kind of sucks because I'm basically stuck in a war that can't be won and can't be lost. And yeah, I've been in this war for like 30 plus years. I'm in an alliance with these guys. I'm the Ribbits Union, and then with these other two, and we're against these guys. I'm Galactic Malwagol State Mandate, whatever. I don't know how you pronounce that, but the these guys right here, we've declared war on these guys twice. These guys are fanatical purifiers, and they hate everybody. They're just a real big bunch of jerks. And these guys have declared war twice on them. And of course, being in the alliance, we've joined them. Because as I'm in playing as a pacifist nation, I don't declare wars. Others will declare war on me or whatever, but I'm not going to actively seek combat unless it's in self-defense. So that's how I've been playing this empire, and so I was all for jumping in on the war. Hey, doing some good. Getting rid of the jerks from the galaxy and stuff like that. But the first time we actually liberated 4 planets for these guys. These guys became a new empire, and they're friendly with these guys because they were the ones that released them and all that stuff. But for whatever reason, later on down the road, we declared war on them a second time. And I was like, okay, whatever, let's go ahead and wipe them out or something. And these guys have been at war with them the entire time. The Yon Nation or Yon Nation, I'm not sure however that's pronounced, but yeah, they've also been at war with them. As you can tell, they've kind of swallowed up a lot of their stuff, because this is only one remaining system they have. They only have 3 systems left. I actually thought they had 4, but apparently not. No, I don't want to talk to you. I wanted to see if you had 2 planets. I know there was like no, okay, there was only 3 systems. Okay, I thought there was 4. But basically, what's happened is, now if I bring up the war and our war goals, all right, our demands are for them to cede these 2 planets, and this one is their capital, and then liberate this planet. I'm assuming, I don't know how that would work. As you can tell, they will accept white peace. However, as you can probably see right here, all 3 of these planets are controlled by the Yon Nation. which means we can't occupy them. That is causing a problem because the guy, the AI that is, this guy, the Dorbolan Serene Foundation, he will not accept white peace. He won't do the white peace thing. Now the people we're attacking, they have nothing. They literally have nothing left. They don't have any space stations. They can't build ships. They don't have any space station or any mining stations at all. They don't have anything. They don't have ships. They don't have anything. But all their planets are controlled by the other empire that's at war with them. So we can't land our invading fleets. We can't do anything like that. And in order to achieve our war goal, as you can see here, it has to be occupied by our armies. Well, we can't occupy the planets with our armies because they're already occupied with somebody we're not at war with. And being, I guess because of policies and whatnot and stuff like that, we can't land any of our troops on the planet controlled by the Yon. That means that we can never achieve our war goals. But the AI for the Dorbolan Serene Foundation will not do the white peace. So we're basically stuck in a stalemate of a war because I don't even think the Yon Foundation can finish their war either. I think they were bugged. I have a feeling that some of the planets that we liberated in the first war, that's part of their war goals. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't think there's a way that I can see what their war goals are, but I have a feeling they can't complete their war goals, which is why they've been at war with them so long. And now when we joined the second time, against them, now we can't complete our war goals because they are blocking our war goals, and we blocked their war goals from the previous war. So basically, there's literally nothing that can be done about this now. I mean, I've gotten to the point where I don't even have armies or anything over here. They're like, the other AI are just flying ships all around, and we're just playing musical planets here. There's nothing we can do except move our armies around or whatever. I've just been ignoring it for the past 20 years or so because there's nothing I can do. I mean, there's literally nothing at all that I've been able to do to get this going. Like, I've sat there with my ships and waited for them to maybe leave the planets. As you can tell, they're planet occupied by the Yon Nation. This is their capital planet. I can't even get there. So I can, there's nothing I can do. And then I found out last night that I was like, well, I'm about ready to give up. I didn't really want to leave the Alliance because I've been enjoying it. I mean, between the three of us, we're probably the three most powerful empires in the game that, in the current galaxy, and I kind of enjoy that because one thing I was trying to do was these are isolationists. This is a fallen empire, and isolationists. I was trying to get them mad to declare war on us because I've been encroaching on their borders, not really intentionally. I've tried to keep away from them, but the borders keep growing and growing, and they finally starting to get mad, and they've already sent a demand. I denied it. They're like negative 300, but they haven't even declared on us because if they declare on me, they've got to deal with that, the other two guys over here. And if you look at our combined territory, that's a lot. We have a lot of space. So I was going to leave the Alliance. Then I realized last night, we must be at peace in order for me to leave the Alliance. So that means I am stuck in this war permanently until the other AI decides to white peace the people we're attacking. And if they don't ever do that, then the war will never finish, not unless the Yon Nation just ups and leaves. But I don't think they can finish their war, and apparently they don't want a white peace either. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing I can do. I'm literally stuck in the Alliance and stuck in this war that can never be won. Or even lost as far as I'm concerned because they don't have anything at all. They haven't tried to build any kind of ships or anything like that. They don't have any spaceports. I'm assuming like the AIs are killing their spaceports or anything they try to build because I haven't even been over there. I've just said screw it and have been doing my own thing while this war goes on. The only thing that sucks is being a pacifist. I got a negative 10% happiness bonus because I'm at war. So I'm stuck in a war. I'm getting reduced happiness, and I can't even leave the alliance or do anything about the war. I can't even surrender or forfeit anything. I, I'm literally stuck in the war. I don't know if there's something else, that I could do or not. But as far as I'm concerned, this has broken the game. I mean, yeah, it's still playable, but I mean, I can't get out of this war, and I've got a permanent happiness penalty that I have to, go against. I have to, like build things that increase happiness to counterbalance that, because for all intents and purposes, that 10% negative happiness penalty is permanent now because I'm permanently in war. And I don't know what happens, if I get declared on by them. Is it going to give me another 10% happy bonus because I'm in 2 wars or something? I don't know how that's going to work. So, yeah, this is a pretty big bug. I'm sorry it's taking so long to explain it, but as you can tell, it's a very complicated bug. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. So, yeah, here's the bug. Hopefully something like this will get fixed, because I really would like to, finish this game out, or at least continue it, and make the galaxy a nice happy place for pacifists and everything like that. But yeah, so that's it. I'm stuck in a war. I can't win. I can't lose. I don't even have control over the thing because I wasn't the one to declare war on those people. All I did was vote yes. So yeah, this is pretty screwed up. So there you go.